How do the poor live in apartments? What do they eat? And real life in Vietnam. Many people have asked me how a low-income earner in Vietnam survives, what they eat, and how they live. Today, I will show you the real life of a low-income person in the capital city. Hello everyone, I'm Nam, 26 years old, currently working as a bee rider in Hanoi. Right now, I am living in a rented room that costs 2,100,000 Vietnam dong a month. This amount is equivalent to about $70, which equals about 5 days of hard work for me. My job keeps me on the street most of the time, delivering packages and carrying passengers. I rarely stay in my room because I want to maximize my time to pay off a heavy debt. Whether it rains or shines, I cannot afford to take a day off. Just one day without working means I won't have enough money for my debt at the end of the month. However, today I had to turn off the app and stay home because I felt sick. My body is exhausted, my head is throbbing, and my muscles ache all over, leaving me completely drained. But I still need to force myself up to cook and take medicine to recover quickly so I can get back to work tomorrow. Since I'm stuck at home today, let me show you around my room. This place is about 25 square meters, located in a district quite close to central Hanoi. This size is considered fairly spacious and cheap compared to the average rental market here. But why is it so cheap? The reason is that it's on the 5th floor and I have to take the stairs. Also, there is no air conditioning. In the summer, Hanoi's weather is brutal. Over the past few days, the temperature has soared up to 40 degrees Celsius. It's scorching hot during the day, and even at night, the air remains suffocating, making it impossible to sleep. Last night, I stayed awake until 2 a.m. My eyes were heavy and exhausted, but I still couldn't sleep because the room temperature was just too hot. That is the catch behind this cheap room. I'm going to cook lunch here, but first I need to tidy up a bit because it's quite messy right now. Now I'll start cooking. First, I measure the rice, wash it, and start the cooker. I bought this small rice cooker 2 years ago for about $24. It cooks pretty fast, which saves me time to prepare the other dishes. Today I plan to have rice with chicken and boiled vegetables. I took this piece of chicken out of the freezer and soaked it in water to defrost. This chicken cost me $0.6, which I bought on sale at the supermarket 4 days ago. Keeping it in the freezer helps preserve it longer and avoids waste. I sliced the chicken into small pieces and started stir-frying it with a bit of soy sauce for flavor. However, because I am sick, the smell of the cooking meat became very overwhelming and made me feel extremely nauseous. I couldn't stand it, so I had to dump all the chicken into the air fryer to let it cook by itself. And this is a cabbage I bought for 2 cents. Oh, look at this. It has completely rotted away. Perhaps because I was too busy working, I hadn't paid attention to it for too long. It is starting to emit a pretty terrible fermented smell. So, there will be no vegetables for my meal today, just rice and chicken. About 15 minutes later, once the rice is ready, I will scoop out a small bowl, take the cooked chicken out of the air fryer and eat. While eating, I usually watch YouTube or TikTok to pass the time. Since I live alone and have no one to talk to, I need something to keep me entertained and fill the silence. I usually watch videos on this computer setup. I bought this second-hand computer for 10 million Vietnam dong, which is about $450. I had to buy it on an installment plan 2 years ago and only finished the very last payment 6 months ago. Perhaps this is the most valuable asset I own in this rented room. The exhaustion from being sick makes me lose my appetite completely, and the food tastes bitter. I am forcing myself to swallow just a few bites to line my stomach so the medicine won't trigger my gastric pain. I will dump the leftover rice back into the cooker for later and put the remaining chicken back into the fridge to eat again tonight. Now that I've finished eating, I have to go buy some medicine. In Vietnam, it's quite convenient because if you only have a mild illness or minor pain, you can walk into any local pharmacy and buy the medicine you need without a prescription. Of course, if you feel truly terrible, you should go to a hospital.
vô đấy bà.
I bought this blister pack of medicine for $0.4. It's Panadol, used to treat headaches and flu discomfort. Whenever I feel like this, I usually take 2 pills, and after about an hour, the symptoms fade away quickly. Now, I will take the medicine and take a nap to let my body recover. What do you think about this kind of life for a low-income rider? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching my video.